Hello. Welcome. Welcome! Welcome to play some more Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay. If this son of a bitch crashes, I'm gonna be so mad. So mad.
Thank you. I don't know. It used to be easy. Blame the mages or blame the Templars.
That simplistic thinking is fine for soldiers. You and I are more than that, Scout Palane.
That attack on the Conclave wasn't the end. There's someone out there. Or something. It's not going to stop, is it?
I would be very much surprised if it did.
Then I suppose I should get back out there.
Random NPC. I choose you. Dude, my fucking game crashed how many times yesterday? Also, I planned to have stream today at like 1. I thought 1 was a good time to stream. But to give me time to sleep, do my thing. And then I decided to sleep for 11 hours. For some fucking reason. I can't win. Can't win. Is it weird that, like, while streaming, I have this innate urge to put on clothing? Even if I don't have a camera on? See, on Twitch, right, even if I even thought of streaming nude, I'd be screwed. Like, even if I wasn't wearing... Even if I had no camera plugged in, Twitch would ban me for streaming nude. Because Twitch. But then with YouTube, I could fucking walk around in the buff. And probably be okay. What the fuck am I doing? It's weird though, because I'm an exhibitionist. Like, that is one of my, like, main kinks. But I still feel like in polite society, I need to put on clothing. Like right now, I'm only wearing boxers. Fuck it, because whatever. And yeah, I still feel like I need to put on more clothing. It feels weird. It's okay, I'm late as fuck too. I'm an hour late. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason. Why do I have that shite stuck in my head? Hmm. Okay. I don't remember making this character, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm thinking parry would be a good point, though. Yeah. Let's get some defense.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
And a Mexican. Of all the things that they could write about, her being from beyond the wall.
What does your faith tell you?
What's this game about? That's a good question. I've never played it.
More is going on here than we can see.
This is the beginning of the game.
And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were.
I genuinely don't know what this game's about.
It takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
She has that hot, like, she-wolf kind of look. I don't know.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I?
I don't know why that sword is
My
making
training is
clanging
always-
noises when she's hitting a
Cassandra,
fucking
you are too brash.
wood
You
thing.
must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone.
I don't know what this game's about. I haven't played it in 3 years. 4 years.
You've said you believe you're chosen. Does
I
that
bought it
mean
on release
you
4 years
believe
ago.
in the Maker?
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more? I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Apparently I'm some form of chosen one, but I'm working for an Inquisition of sorts. That's all I know. This looks like shit. Anyways. Okay, my computer hasn't caught fire yet. It's sitting pretty at 48 Celsius. That's good. Instead of 80, like last night.
Please send Fisser our thanks for the refreshments.
Goodbye.
Right.
Yeah, I like to play with things. So I ended up making it really unstable, apparently, under production workloads. Because I'm bad. You know how she goes. Jake does stupid things, and then he regrets his actions.
Another time, then.
I honestly don't think he's wrong.
You need something?
So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason not to believe it.
Another time, then.
Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Like, actually. Let's go to the world map. I kind of really want to play the Fallout 4 DLCs. Oh, fuck the hinterlands. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. Oh my god, there's a party selection. I thought this was a fucking loading screen. If I only had 3 choices and I'm only had 4. Oh my fucking god, game. Fair enough, I can choose to not have a party. Okay, fine. I'll stop bitching. I'll stop bitching. One of us needs his coffee. Luckily, I have yesterday's coffee, so I'll just drink that. That's the sad state of affairs that I'm in. Hey, Pappas. What's up? Alright, the fuck am I doing? I gotta go search the cocks. Where are the cocks?
You're certain such a pairing is wise?
Oh god, I have to listen to the French.
It's all well and good for you. You have people to fight for you.
I do.
For I walk only where you would
No.
We must speak with French accents, even though we're speaking English. English. Oh. Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to be mean about it. I'm kidding. Fucking rip on me all you want. Within reason. Don't get banned. Yeah, welcome to a BioWare game where everything is so far into the uncanny valley. It's the uncanny fucking gorge.
As the moth sees light and goes toward flame, she should see fire.
What have we done? It does. It has co-op.
Inquisition, eh? I'll sell. But if the Chantry censures you, I'm not liable. No offense, but I have to live here, and Val Royeaux can be traditional.
Yay. This game actually does have co-op. It's completely multiplayer. The problem is, if you're playing on multiplayer, it's going to be the longest slog of waiting for your party. I'm thinking. I don't know. I've never played it. I'm just assuming.
Speak only the word. Sing only
I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just walking around fucking smacking things. Barnabas!
Open? Yes, as open as I can be.
Oh, shut up. Ooh, grenades. I do likes me the grenades. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. Ooh, these are all so nice. So nice. Sorry. One of us is allergic to the spring. I mean, I personally held the opposite opinion. It better be balanced, otherwise it's not worth fucking playing. League. Nothing worth it.
At the very least, we can appeal. Like everything.
Why is there no sprint button? Like, I don't care if a sprint button doesn't do anything. Just let me feel like I'm running faster. You know?
There must be something here.
The fish are not fit. You need more buff fish. Apparently. Get out of my way! This is worse than Skyrim! I know I can just switch to them and move them manually, but like, that's not the point.
Good for the happy couple.
You're ever romantic.
And my accounts show it.
Wow, only 15 minutes into the game. I did search by the fucking docks. What the fuck do you mean? Oh. Sorry, I've got to hit the search button. Apparently. Oh, you mean that thing I looked at and tried to open? Fuck you, game. Right, I've got to use Inquisition vision. Okay, I'm just gonna use my echolocation button every step of the way now. Gotta use echolocation. By the grace of the Empire, I am Shira. Oh boy, I sure do love text written on walls. Oh yeah, there we go. It's just free experience, I may as well take it. Okay, so why am I here? Like, actually. Not like in an existential meaning, I mean more in a literal meaning. Why the fuck am I here? Oh my god. So, I did play Dragon Age 2. And that game was fairly railroady. And it really does feel like in this game, they tried to do the opposite of railroading. The head of Madame Snappy Snips. I never trust foreign languages. It's like movie German, or Hollywood German. It's really just Schmetterling the Bratwurst, but you know, it sounds German, even though it just said butterfly my sausage.
Well, this has all been a frustrating mess. Templars and Chantry and especially...
Child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from Uldrarach's dad.
What do you know? You never come around the services.
My dear friend, I've a name that matters. The Chantry comes.
Okay, what am I doing? Okay, we're gonna take that for her. Because holy shit, that's too good. Can't be flanked? That's amazing. For a tank, that's too good.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Hey, Ahsoka, what's up? How you been? Drink to our youth, 2 days come and gone. The age of oppression is just about done. You gotta turn the memeing down from like a 12 to a 3, my friend. Okay, we've leveled up the game age. Varric, let's just go full bow. Apply that. Gotta love leveling up every party member. Yay, instead of just having a maximized or a min-max build. In the game automatically. Fuck me. I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Fuck this time of year. I fucking hate dust and cats and animals and people. Mainly people. hiding under his steam. Hello? You gave birth to twins? Congrats, I think. Oh wait, shit. Twins. Oh. You're gonna have a headache. Such a headache. Nah, but congrats. What am I even doing? Nothing here. The last Dragon Age I played was, 2, obviously. And that was railroady, but at least you knew what the fuck you were doing. Hey, Scum. Hey, Cass. Hey, Miguel, what's up?
Lady Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome.
I actually have a mask like that hanging on my wall.
Be a guest of Madame de Fer.
I made it way back in high school. Not the gay, like, gold one, but like the one she's wearing. The one that covers less of the face.
I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
I mean, yeah. I'm basically the son of God. I am Jesus. She-Jesus.
I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I've heard very little about Duke Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the Civil War.
Ah, yes, the Civil War.
Probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard.
Gaspard! Esti tabarnak! Caliste esti de tabarnak, esti. This is not this video is not yet rated in Quebec because that's not even fucking French to French people. That's literally just Canadian French.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition
Yeah,
is a
I made a good
subject
character.
for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
I was half expecting him to
Everyone knows
shoulder
it's
me.
just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper.
Can I just punch out this fucking faggot Frenchman?
We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable?
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear?
Kill him.
My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I'ma say kill him.
He insulted my honor. I want him dead.
And this, Marquis, is why one must always be courteous to one's fellow guests.
Holy shit!
Someone be a dear and
Shack attack!
We can't have him cluttering up the dance floor. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
A pleasure to meet you!
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order.
That is the most Barbie girl plastic rack I've ever seen in a video game character, and that's saying something because I've seen the new mods for Skyrim.
That I lend my assistance to your cause.
Is your interest in the Inquisition Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
Oh my.
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
Welcome aboard.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for
fair. Welcome aboard. Let's go.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
So how is everybody doing today? I've missed you all so very, very much. Yes. You need a good ENB for Skyrim? Don't use one. Just use a standard lighting effects mod. I don't use one. I've never used one. ENBs just make the game crash and bug out because it's forcing fucking VRAM. The game has no access to. Okay, let's get some weapons. Oh boy, I sure love games that have the arrow keys on turn camera. That's amazing. Again, use a lighting effects mod. Like I did. It's amazing what you can do by just changing the light sources in a room in Skyrim. Like, I'm not trying to be a contrarian cunt, but it's really unnecessary.
When will you be able to get us some? When they're ready, piss off. She looks like a noble. It's arrogant. It is not arrogant to be unafraid. Can I help you with something?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition.
Oh my god, I've already heard these voice lines. Come on, chop chop, let's go, bitch.
Thanks for checking anyway.
Okay, it's the bugged out thing. Nice.
Stay safe out there.
Wanna be so high that you don't understand.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace
That's creepy.
in my
No, don't ever say that again, lady.
For the injured as soon as possible.
How fares your quest to seal the breach?
Not as well as it should. How can people focus on trivialities when faced with the breach?
It is easy for us to imagine that mundane matters fall aside in tumultuous times. The Chant of Light does not speak of feeding troops or arranging meetings or any such mundane concerns. But every organizational detail you contend with, Andraste herself once faced. These trivialities are steps on your path to victory.
Oh my god, I'm so tired of listening to the French.
You keep talking as though I'm the equal of Andraste. Do you know how unnerving that is?
I can only imagine. But we are all given to our purpose under the Maker. A sword does not ask to be forged. And frankly,
Because it's not French.
pause, I do not see that as a
I can
bad
literally hear the American
In any case,
accents in their fucking
I pray
voices.
the Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster...
It's like she's trying to fuck the mic.
It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
I would like my healers to save many lives. It's fucking creepy.
Growing up Dalish, I heard little about your chantry. Can you tell me about it?
Ah, yes, thanks for the exposition dump game. That's what I wanted.
Of course. Too many think that the Chant of Light should only be sung by humans. The truth is that knowledge of the Maker...
The truth is that blah 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 blah.
We believe the Maker created us, and that mankind's sinful nature caused him to turn away. With Andraste's blessing, the Maker will forgive mankind.
Or sometimes you just need to. Oiseau, oiseau, les vaches? Fuck this fucking language.
Why does the chantry allow only human women to become priestesses?
The official doctrine is that elves and dwarves have turned further from the Maker than humanity. And as for
Than
men,
humanity.
Chant holds
Ah,
they are
yes.
more vulnerable to
They are more vulnerable than humanity.
It is simply political.
I'm so bored of this exposition dump. Come on, get to the point. Sorry.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Ogle dogle never. I am waiting for the night to fall. We get to summon the War Council, which sounds amazing until you realize I'm just going to a meeting.
has nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
Oh. No one likes the French. They just like French food.
Let's see what we have.
Wait, is this just passively completing missions? I can't complete... The fuck is this gay bullshit?
Right.
Wow, that's so enthralling.
At your service.
My cock is so excited, I cannot imagine it. Forgive me for being very, cynical about a game that was so hyped. This game was hailed as the second coming of Christ once you got out of the hinterlands.
I don't know if Apothecariodon can get you that many.
No! And it's not like anyone actually watches this shit anyway. No one listens to me fucking rant and rave. Like true Newfoundlanders. We'll rant and roar on deck and below. Well, Royale. I have got to go to the upper market. I've got to go talk with the titty croissant Frenchman! Is there anything I can actually do here? Like... I gotta fill a requisition? I do love me the fetch quest. Oh, hi. What's up? We'll rant and we'll roar like true Newfoundlanders. We'll rant and we'll roar on deck and below. Okay. I want tunes. Fuck it, I'm listening to tunes. I don't care about copyright. Give me a second, let me turn off monetization. Just kidding, play an ad. Haha! Yeah, I do want tunes, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna put on some tunes. I know this game has good music, but it's few and far between. It's got very good music. Don't get me wrong. Extremely good music. But I would like it if it actually played it. There's so many good things about this game. Like, as cynical as I'm being, it's because I haven't slept very much in the last few days. I'm actually rather enjoying this. I think I'll make this into a new series.
one. You just try not to get between them.
Those men who came to speak to you, whoever.
My brother and several of his friends. They asked about you.
Actually, I can play that on a different device and you guys can't hear it. Thank God Windows 10 actually added some good functionality. I am sorry, but... I think that worked. Perfect. You guys can't hear, but I can. Yay! Mixed amp OP. It sounds like ass though, because it's going through fucking USB, but whatever. Where is the upper market? I just want to get into some combat, like, come on. Let me fight some things. That's the one thing Skyrim does well. Letting you smack things with a rubber fucking pool noodle. Come on, let's go. I want to fight things.
Good day to you.
And what did they need?
Yeah, I don't remember it.
Forgive me. Now is not the time.
The pomme la mortière. Okay, where the fuck is the upper market? It said to search this area. So that just means spam the search button like a fucking Batman game. I really enjoyed Dragon Age 2's combat. Dragon Age Origins fucking put me to sleep and I fucking hated it. Because it wasn't the same. Like, at all.
Those who oppose thee shall know the wrath of heaven.
We maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's order. This has been received as...
Forgive me. Now is not the time.
So, am I just gonna fucking fuck around with my cock in my hand while I try to do a quest that's not fucking... it? Oh my god. This game suffers from, shit, we were too railroady. I'll just keep saying that over and over and over again. Yeah, I dislike games that tell me to search an area of a map that don't have any fucking indication in street signs or other of where the fuck that area is. That's bad game design.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world, one life, one death.
Find me well within your grace. Touch me with fire that I be cleansed. Tell me I have...
No, there's not. This game, Dragon Age 2 is really quest markery, so this game went, fuck, people didn't like that at all. So they basically went, yoo-hoo, you want the quest? Well, good luck.
Draw your last breath, my friends. Cross the veil and fade, and o'er the sky.
Ta-ta, Annabelle. I absolutely agree. Like, if you're gonna give me a quest like that, honestly, my favorite type of quest marker is the one that gives you an area to search. And I don't have to hit a search button every fucking second. Just fucking leave the things available to be seen. If I'm standing on it, let me click it. Don't fucking make me hit a search button while standing on it. Like, come on, little things, man, little things. Yeah, I've gotta go back to this fucking shithole. Oh well, at least I'll get some combat in. Or not! Yeah, fuck no quest markers, exactly. I'm glad you agree with me. Playing Battlefield. I mean, it's just a run and gun shooter with a tactical fucking skin. And by tactical skin, I just mean M320 high explosive fucking spam. Sorry, I played Battlefield recently. I'm a little bit salty. It's extremely open world.
She's taking flight.
Holy shit, that's a fucking dragon. I have been told my princess is in another castle.
Nothing to report, sir.
I'm up. I have gone the wrong way. We shall go this way. Notice how that dragon's, like, the hitbox for it, or the, like, little, like, tidbit in the fucking name said right leg health bar, not dragon health bar. Holy shit. Toys R Us isn't bankrupt in Canada, just the US. Red Cliff Road, take me home to a place I belong. I don't actually remember any of my buttons, I'm gonna be honest.
Let's look around.
I hate when I see a chest and I can't open it in any form.
Mages and Templars and innocent people caught in the middle. Some things never change.
I like Varric. Hey Zargo, what's up? This game seems as an aversion to killing people. This game's like, what have you got? What's your thing with killing people? It's like, what's your thing with not killing people? What's the button for take all? That dragon scared the shit out of me, though. I'm surprised I survived that with. Neat. I enjoy Varric's character a lot. He's just a cool dude. Fucking Woodland Critter Christmas. I'll sign. Kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. I know I could set like turn-based combat and tell them exactly what to do, which is actually pretty fun instead of this. What about the second sign of demons? What about the second sign of demons? You never get told about the second sign. Call it's the last of all. When the light fade out, all the sinners come. Yo. You want some scum? Yeah, baby. I wanna go smack some things. I wanna smack that up on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. Smack that. My mom's a ho- Wait, no. I truly think Reddit was the death of video games. Or at least multiplayer ones. Like, every game dev and their dog balances to please Reddit. But, like, Reddit's fucking terrible. So do I. They say a lot of things are in development. There we go. I'm trying to find a comfortable position so I can lie down and play this game, because this is not a game you play sitting up, right? Oh, is it that bad? I was told it was going to be amazing and like the second coming of Christ. How? What's up, Vega? How are you today? Did I ever play Dark Souls? No, we know this. Jake has never played Dark Souls because he didn't have a controller that worked until last week. That's funny.
What was that? We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
There are many mages in Redcliffe. Maybe Fiona will know what's going on.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one?
No one expects the Inquisition.
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
See, that's why you just do what everyone else does on Steam. You play the 2-hour challenge. Try and beat the game in 2 hours and then refund it.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
I'm stuck. All.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Goodbye.
Stay safe out there.
Oh, right. These are my refugis. I've got to help them. Come on, guys. Got to help the refugis.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
With this, I'm certain I can save more lives.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
The Inquisition honors the efforts of all who are willing to help in these dark times. Help the refugees, and we will ensure that you are protected and respected.
All right. If the
Oh,
Inquisition
right.
soldiers are there, I might
Oh my
stay,
god.
regardless. I'll see you at the
I hate
crossroads.
forced
Just
accents.
give me a moment to gather my things.
Like, I get it. Voice actors are expensive. And talented voice actors even more so. But for fuck's sakes. Don't have Johnny Long Dick fucking trying to go... My name is Francis. Steve. When he's clearly from Nevada.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
With this, I'm certain I can save more lives. Thank you so much for your help.
Did you hear the news?
I'm just gonna critique everything I don't like. I'm good at that.
Demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor.
That's called a succubus, friend.
Ah, Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
How unfortunate. Bye, friend.
Walk in peace.
I'm not playing Side Quest Simulator. Fuck that. I'm not sucking dick. God damn. Oh, Saki Saki Fidara. The Witcher 3 is only so long because you can't fast travel to any fast travel point. You have to fucking walk to a fast travel point. That kind of defeats the purpose of fast travel.
Greetings, traveler.
Like, I get not being able to fast travel to exactly the point of the map where you need to go, but for fuck's sakes, let me fast travel to the fast travel point from anywhere. Don't make me fucking do your sip the wine bullshit. Fuck, that's why I haven't played The Witcher. That's honestly why I never finished it. Because I was fucking tired of staring at a horse's ass for 14 hours. I made this character 4 years ago, dude. I have no idea what the fuck I'm even doing. Oh, you mean like, that new game, Kingdom Come Deliverance. They had good fast travel. You can fast travel from anywhere to the fast travel point. That's good fast travel. Dude, I bought this, I pre-ordered this fucking game, and I never played it. I throw away money like it was water. We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun.
The Venatori have made the Oculara and are using them to search for something. Something like those old shards, presumably.
Oh shit, can you hear that? Can you guys actually hear the music? Okay. Oh, it's token creepiness. Okay, whatever. Shutters, the dialogue option.
Do you think the apostates are responsible for the things we saw? The walking corpses? Welcome back.
Royal, Mother. Some of them have ignored
I had a dream again last
Why
night.
are you worried? No, there'll be no talk of this till you truly
It
think
was
about
so
what's
real
there.
to Rebel Mages. And she said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic died.
I mean, to be fair, killing people in Gmod is like one of life's simple pleasures. Going to a fucking murder server.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it...
Oh fuck, demons.
Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
What about the giant hole in the veil that's spewing demons everywhere? You're just going to pretend it isn't there?
I am not forgetting the breach, but we can only fight one war at a time. The Templar threat was immediate. If we live, we can worry about the torn veil.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the Rebel Mages and the Imperium.
Certainly.
Later.
What specifically do you wish to know?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Al Tegan did not abandon his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
Huh.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable woman.
She's checking out his ass. His
Felix,
armor
would
looks
you send for
terrible.
a scribe, please. Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor.
I am liking the story, though.
Indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Felix. I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Motherfucker. I knew it! That was fucking clever. That was good writing right there.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
What are Tranquil?
Those like me without the strength of will necessary to protect ourselves from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires.
Jesus!
Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell, then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
I'm not reading all that shit written by them. One second, I'm gonna restart the stream. I'm having a little bit of output frame rate issues. I'm back. I think.
What's happening? Make us speed you.
Vale, you have to stay strong.
Nope.
Make us speed you.
I'm Sister Tanner. May I help you? Make her watch over you.
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
What kind of cut are they giving you? Have you got protection? I see a suspicious lack of guards. It looks to me like you've been cut loose. Maybe you should look for a new employer.
Are you serious? The High and Mighty Inquisition needs smugglers? All right, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
Sweet.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you? Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see.
I'm really
Dorian
liking this
House
game.
Harvest,
Like,
most
honestly.
recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor, meaning he's not any longer.
I like this guy. He's cool.
Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More? That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly
Oh, he's not the
dangerous.
game age, he's someone else.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe.
The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work.
Aww.
What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
So,
for the
where'd
same
everybody
reason
go?
Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
All this for me. And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch.
Man, that was funny.
Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Me eternally, forever yours, eternally. Oh wow, how did I miss that? Well, I guess that ends that stream. So far we've discovered that the Tevinter mages, spoiler alert, are fucking assholes.
Cults, aren't they weird enough? They have torn open time itself, so no, I doubt they truly need a cult as well.
And a bunch of other stuff. We also got to see this really hot black chick rip open a dude's fucking everything, so that was cool. Yeah. Take care, everybody. That was fun. I'm gonna try something for next